Oh, hi. Didn't notice you there. It's about to tell a tale if you care to join me. It's an old story, but a good one. About how a lone narrator goes from being an omniscient, connecting thread of a series of events to an actual key player of said events.
The portly, folksy, monotonous man rambled on like an old river. He was blissfully unaware of how poor a narrator he was when compared to a true master of narrative.
It was at this point that the pretentious yuppie with the weak voice realized it was in fact him who was the narrator of the story in which the narrator was subject of, not the handsome country gentleman who started this story.
The backwards, inbred, obese man cursed the crimson-colored skies as he hallucinated having control over the narrative of a tragedy he would soon be the victim of.
All of a sudden, as the frail, pale, lonely, pompous city boy sits in his tiny office, the light fixture above him breaks loose from the ceiling and crashes on his head.
Ow, fuck! Said the fat humanoid farm animal in plaid, as a kidney stone the size of a golf ball worked its way through his abnormally slender urethra.
Oh, at that moment, the nerdy twat was transported temporarily out of this story and directly in front of me, the one true narrator, and I punched him.
Ow! Shit! Not so fast, I said, as a fully loaded handgun materialized magically into the hand of the real narrator of this adventure.
Both of our troubled narrators had lost their respected plots and devolved into mindless name-calling and violence.
Now, who in tarnation was that?
The chubby narrator from a bad western asked quizzically.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Whimpered the male-nourished antique roadshow announcer.
And with that, the third voice disappeared, never to be heard again.
Yes, good call. That guy was really creeping me out.
Neither man knew where this bit was going to go or how to end it, but they knew it couldn't be pretty.
Yeah, he's still here.
Run!
And the two confused storytellers ran and ran, forever running from a narrative that they did not write nor could escape. So what was the meaning of this story? What is the meaning of life? How does one end a convoluted high-concept bit about narrators battling each other? Easy. You do it with the simplest, most lazy storytelling device known to man. Narration.
The overcomplication of comedic narration.